Okay, so I wanted to do a quick update on my greenhouse that I made, homemade greenhouse. It's a cold day, mountains are snow capped, it's probably 40s or something, low, upper 30s or something. It's wood that I was working on last weekend. So yeah, the ground is frozen, and wanted to go into the greenhouse and check it out and see if it's working, basically, if it's warmer in the greenhouse than outside. So this is the solar panel here that sort of powers the electrical fence. It circulates my my gardening area, and yeah, see there's some snow still on the ground, and the water there is frozen. So let's go in this dude and check it out. Let's see here if it's warmer inside. Yeah, you see it's not frozen, so yeah, it's nice in here actually. It's very nice. Got some hanging plants, some roses and flowers and stuff, just to sort of spruce up the area, make it look nice. I put these lights in, so in the nighttime they kick on and just sort of heat up this area next to the plants so they don't freeze too bad in the nighttime. I was able to install a workbench recently. Weekend I built this workbench in. It's looking pretty good, pretty solid. I got some potatoes here that I'm drying for. I'm probably going to plant these next weekend. This stuff here is called momigata. It's rice skin, and it's pretty good for mulching and weed prevention in the raised beds. Got the compost is coming along pretty good. It's really working nicely in this, loving this greenhouse, kind of like as a hothouse. I filtered some and got some really fine good compost. It's really good, so pretty excited about that. This is an aquaponics grow bed that I'm working on. Probably have that up and running in the next couple weeks. It's a project, ongoing project that I'm hoping to get going soon. So yeah, it's pretty nice in here. Very warm. It feels like it's about in the upper 60s or something. It's very nice. So let's go out this back door here. Check out the gardening area. So let's close this up with the latch on. So yeah, I got. So the way this works is the greenhouse slopes this way towards the garden, and I set up these bins as a rainwater harvesting. So the rain or snow rolls off the top here and collects down into these bins, so I can get some rainwater just to use on the gardening area. The house and the land is on well water, so we don't have to worry about chemicals in our water, but still it's nice to have the rainwater just as a convenience to water some plants and stuff out here. Got a row of pawpaws, and I'm waiting to plant 1, 2, 3 of them right here. Pretty excited about that. I did a lot of work raising this gardening area up, modifying it, sort of compartmentalizing things, making it more manageable. I just really like the idea of raised bed gardening. I'm going to do some vertical gardening on this raised bed and this one. I'm going to plant pumpkins or cantaloupe and do some vertical gardening with those guys. They're cantaloupe and pumpkin, they love to climb. So I'm going to try to conserve space and grow them vertically. So I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. Got some garlic and some turnips, onions, a few carrots going on over there. This is onion grass and a bed of strawberries. Here we got a bunch of blueberries, rather, and there's lots of buds on there, so they're gonna break into flowers in the spring and should get a nice harvest of blueberries this summer. I just made this sort of a trellis for my grapevines, a funky looking thing. So the grapevines just climb all over this setup here. I use these sticks, just more of a natural surface for the vines to grab a hold of. Kind of like that idea. So the raised beds, I'm really liking how we got these raised beds set up. It's just kind of neat how everything's going to be a little easier to take care of. This is a yuzu. It's a citrus tree. I got a lot of citrus trees going in here. I love my vitamin C. So yuzu is let's see, I have some here that are fruiting. This is a yuzu. It's a real acidic fruit. It's high in vitamin C. I usually use it to make a juice and dilute it with water. And then it's good if you have a sore throat or when you wake up in the morning. Drink some yuzu juice. This is a lemon. This is called a decoupon. It's orange. Really sweet. And real expensive at the market. So if I can grow some of these, that would be cool. And here I got a cherry. Last year this guy was just the bees loved it. It was packed with flowers. So the guy brought in a bunch of bees and produced a lot of fruits. There's a lot of buds on there, so it might produce again. This is a pawpaw. It's a couple years old, so it's got some lateral flowering buds on there. So that might give me some pawpaw fruits, which would be great. This is my raspberry section. Little bush of raspberries. That was awesome last year. Harvesting raspberries. You can't really find raspberries in the supermarket here in Japan. I love raspberries. Figs. I got 2 figs here. They're growing really good. This guy, I had him in a pot when I lived in an apartment, and went on a vacation, and he basically died. And I brought him back to life. There was this small little thing growing in the bottom, and he came completely back to life when I planted him in the soil. Just a miracle. Amazing, basically, this guy. So yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Real excited for spring to come. Get the aquaponics going, get everything up and running, and start eating some organic, homegrown stuff. That's pretty much the best. Eventually I was thinking I want to even, in the back, I want to make a little house for ducks and raise some ducks in the back. And they can clack around out here and maybe do a little pest control. And duck eggs are supposed to be delicious as well. So when I get everything up and running, maybe in March or so, I'll do another video.